Hey guys, Natasha Kerry here. So do grab 2 wooden blocks for today's pose. And this is actually a great thing to do for extra height underneath your palms. So do place them at the front of your mat. And today's pose is pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. So for Parsvottanasana, we'll extend one leg and fold forwards over it. This creates quite an intense hamstring stretch. And it's great for opening the backs of the legs and also creating stability within the foundations and then real elongation along the spine. Now you can do 2 options in this pose. You could either round through the upper spine and bring your forehead to your knee to create more length along the back body, and also bring your chin to your chest to work into your thyroid gland. This is something that feels quite good if you are missing out a shoulder stand, but you'd still like to cultivate a neck lock, a Jalandhara bandha. And also you can elongate and lengthen through the spine, bringing your chin towards your shin. So I'll show you both options and how they look. Come to the front of your mat. Find your Tadasana pose. And step back with your left foot. So it's half a mat width in stance, not too wide for this pose. Bring your palms to your hips and draw your right hip back as you bring your left hip forwards. You may even wish to walk your right foot to the right side so that you have a wider stance and space for your pelvic girdle. As you inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, ground through your left heel as you ground through the ball of your front foot and lengthen the crown of your head forwards. Option to remain here or to go further and bring your palms to 2 blocks. With the palms on the blocks, send your heart forwards, and you may already, just like me, feel quite an opening at the back of your right hamstring. So if you'd like to go even further, you can remove the blocks to one side and bring your fingertips to the floor. And then draw your chin towards your shin energetically. So chin towards shin, creating length along your spine. Option to go further and maybe round through your spine and draw your chin to your chest. Interlace your palms and have the palms on the back of your head. Press your forehead to meet your front knee. So this creates a wonderful rounding and length in the back of the neck. So holding here for 3. Really scissor your legs together here. Option to remain with your chin on your shin for 2. And 1. Great, and then press into your front foot. Bring your palms to your hips and rise up slow. Step forwards with your left foot and step back with the right foot, just half a mat width in stance here. Do take your foot wide and shimmy your left foot to the left so you have space to then bring your right hip forwards and your left hip back. As you bring palms to your hips, ground through the feet and lengthen through your spine. Bring your chin energetically towards your shin. Back of the neck is long here. Perhaps you take blocks. Bring the palms to blocks and chin towards your shin here for 3 deep breaths. So at any point you can re-stabilize your feet. Bring them closer together or wider, whichever feels best. Engage your left thigh, draw up on the thigh muscle as you draw chin to shin energetically. Perhaps your palms come to the floor. Maybe you interlace your palms and press your forehead to meet your front knee. So whichever variation you're working with, you will feel an amazing length in your left hamstring. Take 2 more breaths here. Don't worry about how far down you are. Really doesn't matter. As long as you feel it within your hamstring, you're in the right place. One last deep breath in. Great, and let's release. Ground through the feet, palms to hips, and rise up slow. Root down through your feet to rise. Step forwards with your right toes. And find your Tadasana pose just to observe any sensations. Observe any feelings, mini awakenings within your body. If there's a rising sensation, emotion, allow it to flow in and to flow out of your experience. Constant movement of energy here. Deep, full breath in. Slow breath out. Let's open the eyes. So thank you so much for joining me for this video, and do practice that to lengthen through the hamstring. When you first begin, maybe it's really challenging. Perhaps you come halfway down and hold only. So it's one that does unfold with a few years of practice. Do let me know how you got on at home. Write a little message in the comments, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.